Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Pathogenic, which is, as far as I can tell, the spore cell stage as like a full-on, full-bodied roguelike, and a really neat-looking one at that. It's out not today on Steam, so I figured I'd give it a shot. As far as I know, our entire goal is to kill this dude, which is very funny, honestly. I was thinking about this today, of like how many video games are there out there where you're playing as like just the bad guy? Probably quite a lot, actually, but I have a limited amount of ammo. It's not a huge issue, but still. I'm going to turn down the sound effects just a smidge. They're a little punchy. There we go. Where are we going? I don't know. This direction. I don't have any, like, specific context for, like, any of these things. So I'm just doing whatever. So we get a bunch of stuff. Is that something I can interact with? No. Wait. Yes? No. Evolution. Oh, reach this level to evolve your shape. So, no, it doesn't look like we have anything yet. There's nothing to look for here, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of wander. I don't know if I can go back and forth. I'm assuming I can. We'll find out. Oh, okay, so we can get freezes nearby enemies on contact, cryopseudopod, or ossification, armor, passive mutation. I think I'm just going to snag that. Not to say that the cryopseudopod's good or bad, and yeah, we can go back and forth. I guess I should have waited on that one. There we go. I don't know if we have to worry about this, like, disappearing on me. Alright, phase 2. Yeah, maybe I could have gone for a cryopseudopod. I just didn't know if I wanted to go for a melee build with this sucker. There we go. Okay. So, mutation rerolls, dodge invulnerability. First attack after 3 seconds and no attacking is a bunch of damage. I think I'm going to go for the shop prices being cheaper. The idea of this little, you know, virus creature engaging in capitalism amuses me to no end. Ooh, okay. Whoop. Okay. Get behind him. What? Oh, beans. Oh, there goes some of my armor. I don't know if that comes back. Looks like this guy doesn't aim either, which is good. Now what is this? This is the shop. Okay. So attacks improve over the further they travel. Infusible. Every half seconds attacks gain bonuses from connected infusers. Heal a smidge. Let's see. Cluster ejector. So 5 short-range shots. 10 successful attacks from connected organelles. Overcharge for a second, or buy 5 DNA. I'll buy the DNA. Okay. I think I'm going to do this one. I don't have anything else at the moment. I could move these. Yeah. I guess I'll overcharge my flagellum for a bit. So we just get extra movement speed when we enter a room. So there's the cluster ejector. But I can't afford it. I've spent all my dosh. Well, this is gross. I'll admit, I think the demo for this has been around, and like, I probably could have covered it earlier, and I probably should have. But I'll admit, cells, bodies, and all this jazz does ick me out a little bit. engaging in mortality. Okay, so we can... Oh! So we can evolve and get more space. So Bacillus traverses more damage and a lot more frontal shots. Bacillus magnus just makes me long. An extra stamina container for more shots. And skip the evolution. Let's go for the transversus. The extra damage seems good. Does make me a little wide. But that's fine. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, the other thing is it does mean that I have more mitochondria. Actin Whip, Flexible Energy Lash, 200 damage a second. Or improves damage, Attack Infuser. Well, the damage per second seems good. Do I try it? Sure. Okay, close editor. Yeah, that seems like that's going to be a fun mess to play around with. All right, this is the boss fight. I'm just going to use line of sight and hose. So the one problem is we're not very good at backing up. I guess this is the real answer. But that's fine. Oh, no, those are resources. So Pseudopod. Well. Yeah, what does support mean? So do I want to do the recuperative one? It give me a lot of overcharge. This would give me more weapon, but I don't know if I need it. Let's pick this one and see if I can, like, merge them together. You can. Sure. Okay, and I don't get anything else. I don't need healing. I don't know if you can merge weapons. Alright, can I go down these? Yeah. Yeah, so I've gone full bullet hose. So I'd like to find some stuff that I can actually use. Anything that does like a bunch of proc stacks. Ow. Would be the play. Okay, and I can't kill those guys. Oi. Damn. Damn it. Oh, there goes all my armor that I picked up. Okay, Lobber. Bombs that explode. I'm just gonna grab this. Oh, I can boost them. Maybe always could. Honestly? I should have done that from the start. Yeah, so that just slows me down. Isn't really an issue. Okay. Gotta watch out for my damage. There we go. Okay, 1 max HP. 3 cores when getting hit. Dodging restores a stamina container. And probably this one. What are these? Oh, it's a fast travel. That's what those are. Yeah, so we definitely need to find something that gives me movement speed. Okay, very explodey in here. But that's okay. Okay, we've got a lot of these. Oop. So the real answer is I just can't back up. Okay, so what is this? Okay, that hurt? Oh, I'm in a fight, so I can't modify. But that's okay. I don't know how much stamina I have, or how much movement speed I have. So here's the thing, flagellum, thrust. I think I'm going to do that, because I want to be able to back up, if I need to. And we get the extra overcharge. That's a big shocker. I don't know what his shtick is. Okay, yeah, DNA does just disappear. If not collected, which honestly makes full sense. Ow, damn. My armor. There we go. Okay, stamina container. Chance to spawn a heart after finishing a room. Or organelle rewards to spawn. No, definitely go for the small amount of health potential. Otherwise, I will die. And I want to extend this run if I can. So, cross of lasers, short range melee attack, projectile. Ooh, projectiles bounce off of walls and enemies, and then buy some DNA. Definitely buying this one. So how does this work? Oh. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. Nope, don't do that. I'll piss him off, and we'll buy a heart. And some DNA? Sure. Yeah, so I can just fast travel to those locations. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. I keep having these guys kind of physically ram me. While I'm trying to get stuff. Oh, it's okay. We're doing vaguely fine. Okay. Damage, ballistic flagellum. Fires projectiles backwards while sprinting. Hold dodge. Oh. Or while dashing, arcs of lightning. I do dash a lot. Yeah, that actually seems like it's going to be kind of nice. I don't want to do much for melee because I'm abysmal at it. But I'll take what I can get. Okay. Kind of working. Mostly working. Okay, damage reach, point of thrust flagella, dodge cooldown, get a random weapon. Definitely the dodge cooldown. Okay, and I think our next evolution is a unlock for 10. Sure. Expensive. Random attack infuser, random attack infuser, random attack infuser. Just improves damage. I mean, honestly. Just recycle that for 3. Do we get more? We get all of them. Attacks pierce through enemies. I like the idea of the overcharge. But I think I'll live. On hit, fire. Really wish I could, like, store these. I like the idea of the extra damage. It's good. But, yeah, that's too freaking good. Okay, I don't think we have anything left. No reason to go to the shop. Oop. Oh my god. Okay, this has just gone from, like, good roguelike to S-tier roguelike. Yeah, because, oh, the light... Okay, well, I've unlocked the... something or other. Pierce a bunch of enemies on a single hit. Oh, it's a multi-hit boss. I don't know what's going on exactly. I don't even know where the boss went. I guess he split a bunch. Okay. Or projectiles are pulled towards the organelle. Let's see. Beacon lasts for 15 seconds. Arcs do damage. Plant a beacon that arcs between you and other beacons. Well, let's heal. Yeah, problem is I don't think I have any space for this. Because the lasers probably pierce. I'm going to try this. It's maybe not a good idea. Well, that wasn't at all what I was expecting it would be, but okay. I'm kind of down with it. It's one of those where, like, I'm actively trying to understand what the hell my build is turning into. And it's messy enough that it's difficult to do so. However, I'm winning so hard that it doesn't matter. Because, yeah, effectively, I think what we're doing is we're causing my own lasers to home back in on me. Ow, took a hit somehow. Oh, they've got stank. That's what's going on. Okay, max HP, double your cores, more damage. So this would just make me wider. I kind of like the idea of becoming a circle. I am now sphere. Move over carcinization. Everything is orb. Okay, this is maybe not a great place to be. So, the big ups is that I can hit enemies around walls really easily. Okay, so the one problem I'm seeing here... straight into the cloud. So the sprayer weapon is having a bit of an issue. Slow orb of continuous damage. Burning trail when dodging. Pulse. Buy some DNA? Always. I'm gonna just go for those two. Yeah, the fast travel feels very good. So yeah, my streams have abysmal range and are being pulled back to me. Okay. Extra DNA and cores for recycling organelles, an extra stamina container. I think I'm just going to keep going for the free healing, considering even if I wanted to see what was going on, I'm just not going to be able to. The extra recycling is tempting, but not amazingly good. Okay, and there's health just bouncing around up there. I appreciate that the health is a physics object. And maybe there's some way that I can get it so that the spray... I can get it so that the sprayer is not affected by this one. No, there's no way. I think every single possible slot. So, more max HP. Another fast shooting gun. I do actually... Do I have any slots left? No, I haven't actually gained any more. If I go for this, we increase its damage even higher. Yeah. I'm assuming that's probably the upper limit. Okay, take care of that guy. It's working. I don't really have much of a response beyond that. It's just like, here we go. Orbiting blade strikes nearby enemies. So we don't want the bombs. Kinetosome is probably good. Oh. It's support. So it's only getting bonuses from that one. Yeah, sure. Wait. Oh, that orbiting blade is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'll probably still recycle it. It's nice to have all the same. Okay. There's a heart. There's 2 hearts. I guess it was a heart and an armor. Well, ain't complaining about that. You know, okay, I'm complaining a little bit about you enter this room and it explodes. Okay. Shop prices being cheaper. Like, I like the metabolic conversion. Stacking a bunch of that wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think I'm going to keep going for the cheap shop. Speaking of. So what can we get here? Burning trail when dodging, not that helpful. None of these are actually good, actually. Never mind. Back we go. Next shop, maybe. Ossified macrophage. Unfortunately, this guy is not a multi-part creature. He does seem to have... Okay, he's multi-part, kind of. But it's just phases. Okay. I'm very glad I made it so I can back up. Attacks arc to other affected attacks. Oh. I think we want to grab Galvanic Weave. 3 times... Oh. 3 times cores after being overcharged for 25 seconds. That is quite good, though. But I think I'm going to go for Galvanic Weave. I'm going to recycle that. So here's the question. Okay. So now this only affects these two. These are affected by Galvanic Weave, Elastisome. Okay. That should be good. Well, this is going to be fun. How do we leave? This direction. I will maintain any roguelike where you can just start screwing around with like modifiers to the point where like you just become a bullet ball is a good freaking roguelike. Okay. I'm very glad that there does seem to be pretty good visibility here. I'm still having some trouble parsing things because, oh god. But it feels pretty perfect. Oh, there's some DNA. Gotta make sure I get that. And yeah, I'm noticing the extra hearts. Some of them are armor. I don't know if that's included. Ow. Oh. Well, there went all of my armor. Yeah, so these spiky things will 100% hurt me. A little tragic. Have to learn that lesson. Wait, oh, right next to one of these guys. They're not dying quick. Ow. At least hearts seem to stick around, which is good. I think part of my problem is I'm running with like base tier gear. Well, I'll take another reinforced membrane. But I haven't had the chance to evolve much of my stuff. I just touched his butt. I hate contact damage. I get it, but I hate it. I think the red enemies are elites, which is why they're not dying quick. Okay, what do we get? Lightning split chance. Ooh. Random attack infuser. Random... Let's see. No, definitely the lightning split chance. I'll just have to hopefully find some more lightning. Upgrades an organelle to a higher rarity. Ooh. Can't do that one. So, laser damage. Bounces twice. Boost the damage on that. Just more thrust? More thrust is tempting. I think I'm going to go for the bounce, though. Because having my things bounce more means my projectiles stay in play longer. Well, this is a genuinely bad place to be. Okay, get health. Be alive. Go shopping. Scatter ejector. 10 medium range shots. Tunnel bursts. Some more DNA. I mean, we like those. Range of projectiles, melee attacks, and area of effect. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this instead of the action whip. E to spray 10 attacks, each connected weapon in a cone. No, none of these are amazingly good. And despite the fact that I've got extreme discounts in the shop, shop is not impressing me hugely. Freaking goddamn, you walk into a room and immediately everyone just shoots you. Yeah, the shops haven't been amazingly lucrative. Wow. Okay, that works. I think maybe I should have considered boosting my... I think I maybe should have considered boosting my... Oh, how did that not hit me? I have no idea. Whoa. Unfortunately, I'm trapped in this hole. Oh, interesting. I needed him? Also, oh, he's getting heals. Yeah, so it's the one guy had a healing move. Okay. So this would give me 3 extra slots, which is very good. This would give me a shit ton. So, yeah, 3 extra... I guess really 2 extra... Or no, it would be 3 extra external slots, 2 extra internal slots. The only problem is it's not as interconnected. Because currently... Yeah, a lot of these modifiers would only be affected by one. This one keeps the heavily intertwinedness that I've been relying on. So let's go for that. The only immediate problem is I keep getting bigger, and that is risky. Ooh. Didn't even notice that there. Well, the damage is good. We get 2 health bits for it. Yeah, I really should have upgraded my ability to move. As that would have probably made a huge difference here. Yet, at least I'm like a complete zone hazard. Okay. And yeah, I can just kind of rip through these guys. Just gotta be patient. We may also want to get one of those upgrades that makes it so I, have extra iframes when dodging and dashing. Because that actually is probably going to be really helpful. Oip. Damn it. Yeah, the problem is I'm too big for my own good. Oh. Okay, there goes the healer. Oh. It didn't work great. Extra stamina container? No, just keep going for that healing. Looks like they work kind of independently of each other. Okay, is there anything left in here? No. I think we've seen everything. Shop might have an extra weapon for me. Tunnel burst? No. Stencer. Range of projectiles. Nah, I'm good. We're about to get more anyway, assuming I survive this boss fight. I might not. Okay, I can barely tell where I am, which is not great. Oh, it's got hell tentacles that he keeps kind of extending out at me. Nope. And yeah, I have trouble dashing after them. Okay, I see. They start lighting up behind him, and that's kind of my tell. So what is this one? Random mitochondrion. Piercing melee weapon, eternal, +2 stat boost. Can be removed from its slot. Ephemeral. +3 stat boost. Destroys itself in 10 rooms. Random attack infuser. Random mitochondrion. Actually, oh. Let's go. Let's just hope that that toxic trail does not affect me as well, because that would be bad. Oh, we are really killing this guy. Okay, so if I can get some health back, we'll be in an okay position. Oh, big plus. Lung do have a lot of space. Boy. Ow. Last hit. No! Yeah, the one problem I was running into there, I mean, we got some good upgrades. Yeah, the problem I was running into is we never actually got any movement speed. Oh. Let's see. Special organelle slots cannot rotate. Parasite for 2-player co-op. Each player controls 1/2. That's fun. What's this one? Needs less DNA to level up. Ooh. Okay. But first and foremost, there was something. Nope. There's mods. Okay, codex. I guess let's just do amoeba. Oh. Map contains 15 more rooms and 2 more item rooms, but the immune system closes within 3 minutes. Boss rush, core addiction. Start with only 3 armor. Each hit triggers an explosion. Everything is excitable. Nothing lasts forever. Feel the rhythm. Active combat organelles charge themselves, even without mitochondria. Mirrored slots become independent. Oh, interesting. So this is a random draft. Okay, after each kill, charge for a little bit. We could also just go for the damage. The overcharge. Pulsar gland gets an extra shot. Oh, that is good. Oh, is it? 3+1 if overcharged. Let's see. It transfers attacks from melee weapons into projectiles. Circle of attacks. 10 successful attacks. Gain overcharge. Slow orb of continuous damage. Something like that, maybe? Okay. I'm not sure what I can... There was something about spending resources. But I haven't found it yet. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to actually complete this run. I just wanted to play a little bit more. I'm having a good time with this one. I honestly wouldn't even mind playing another episode or 3. Because I've been looking for good roguelikes, and I have not found any good ones that made me excited to play more. And so it's nice to have one that might actually be just that. Let's see. Continuous damage. Oh no, that is actually quite good. Alright. Well, I guess with all of this said, completely forgot the name. Pathogenic. There we go. Pathogenic is available on Steam now, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time. This is the kind of game that kind of harkens back from when, like, Binding of Isaac and Gungeon were kind of top dog roguelikes, and we hadn't hit this burst of, like, let's see, we had to hit like the burst of bullet heavens and all this extra jazz. Extra dodge charge. Grow a new blob with an external slot. Okay, purple. Oh, That's fun. I guess I'll grab a blob. Let's see. Continuous beam freezes enemies held in it. Well, I can't afford it anyway. But yeah, it feels like it's from that era of roguelikes, and thus maybe a little bit more authentic feeling. Not to say that things like Vampire Survivors and 1 aren't. But this is like that kind of good traditional roguelike that I can see myself putting hours and hours and hours into, trying different builds, experimenting, having fun, finding weird busted combos, and challenging myself slowly to do better with every subsequent run. God, I'm slow. Anyway, I guess with all of that said, let's see, Pathogenic's on Steam. It's got co-op, which actually sounds very interesting and kind of fun. The music is fantastic. The gameplay is amazing. Shoots out a melee minion. Not a lot of HP on it is the one issue. But I like the idea of it, so we're going to do it. Okay, let's see, what else is there even to say about anything? I don't know. So I guess I might as well say, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh no, it's just giving me more blobs. You blob with an internal slot. External slot. I'm going to just evolve and become ginormous or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, I should end this episode. If I want to do another run, I should do that on another episode. So, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.